I'll have Jack and Coke, and my friends here will have gin and tonic, a rusty nail, and a dirty martini with 3 olives. I swear to God, if there's 2 olives in there, I'm gonna beat you to death with that dog. Idiot.
You tree-hugging bastard!
I gotta see what's going on here.
Let my daughter go right now!
Uh-oh.
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Uh-oh.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
You think that big dog scares me?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Need to be careful, that bear would have torn you to shreds.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Ooh, a child could get into the rocks and give me my fish back. Wow, like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Good grief. Ugh. That first answer, she's just a child. The Druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. You got your work cut out for you.
Out. We always do.
That first
Speaking
one's
of,
too...
We don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
No, I'd hate for your voice to get more wavery. Alright, big dog, what's going on?
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yeah, I heard you. You better march those manicured nails
Give her a
back.
chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand.
Yeah, VIP badges.
Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, lift the velvet rope and get your ass out of my way. I'll have, Jack and Coke, and my friends here will have gin and tonic, a rusty nail, and a dirty martini with 3 olives. I swear to God, if there's 2 olives in there, I'm gonna beat you to death with that dog. Idiot. Alright, what's going on here?
Old friend. What can you tell me about... Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I do like when people talk about me.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
I think one of them had a gambling addiction.
Successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Let's see. Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyogs. I want to give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
Be quiet, Kate Mara.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
God damn it, Volo.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh,
They sure did.
Curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
No, she doesn't report shit anymore. Hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. But someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
All right, have fun. What's up, Bosk? Oh, those were fuck me eyes if I've ever seen them. Don't mind if I do. Where the fuck am I?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga?
Oh. Whoa!
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
I am genuinely curious. A thief, a poison, what's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
So elves are...
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga.
Elves
We
and...
took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Elves and druids are basically Republicans, is what I'm seeing. Detect thoughts. Tiefling persuasion, tiefling nature. I technically will get a little bit of a bonus from the nature here. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girls disrupts nature's balance. Release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. I want to read your fucking mind. Add bonus. Big money, no whammy. The bad rolling had to end sometime, chat.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Did you go to a club last night?
Gorga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Just so you know, Taffy, there's a setting in this game that prevents true RNG so you can't get multiple bad rolls. Fuck that. Like, no offense, play the game however you want. Fuck that bumper bowling bullshit. Live by the dice, die by the dice. It's on by default? Where is that? That's gotta turn, where is that? No, sir. No, sir. Not today, not ever.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Karmic dice. Get out of here. Thank you for warning me. I didn't need the game to hold my hand.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
You told me not to ask questions.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Out of curiosity, how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
All right. Leave. All right.
Escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
I'm seeing somebody. I have a wand that every time I cast a spell, it vibrates really emphatically. Alright, go ahead. Rather important, no less. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Wow. Well, I will take that up to the corner store and buy some magic rings with it. Thank you, Gale.
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
I don't give a shit if Gale disapproves.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Go on.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need the deets. Wouldn't that ruin them? What kind of items are we talking about exactly? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? That's the thing I'm really curious about. What happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Got a soft spot. Ooh, wisdom. Use your tadpole. Seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. Versus, very well, I'll do my best. I have powerful magic. Take what you, in my possession already. Take what you need. No, if you're not willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. Ba 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 ba. Bow. You can take your karmic dice and shove them up your butt.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Ugh. I am reaching the brink of what I'm comfortable doing here. I mean, what do I care? Like, honestly? What do I care if Dalvash's belt buckle of good posture gets destroyed? You know what I mean? Other than I would lose the money of being able to sell Valdemir's belt buckle of good posture.
So, do you agree?
Feed him the fake rings. Yeah.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright. Are we done becoming fucking besties? We're gonna braid each other's hair now?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Dude, when he brought this up, I only had one magic item, a staff I had just bought for my PC, and I was like, you motherfucker, go shrivel up on the beach outside. This was a gift to myself. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
What did we roll?
Frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
We rolled something.
That's what matters.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor.
Oh, it's like being scared of bees.
You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
It's a weirdly specific request. I'll try to avoid wolves in the future when possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show any weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though, really, they're just dogs with no table manners. I like that one.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Alright, well,
We take
got it.
law seriously.
Not big into wolves. Noted.
We might
Ugh.
as well have lain on the ground and
I'm
let
gonna
them
regret this, but...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like all the rest. Where devils tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Where'd you get that brooch? Did you buy that? This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Like a gated community.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Ooh. Cantaloupe is my safe word. Yeah, I don't want to hear the rest of her bullshit.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing. The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
What the hell?
So that's what you want?
All of you? The Pinta, the Nina, the Santa Maria?
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Well, you tell the rat I judge back. I glare back at the rat. Oh, shit.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Jesus, dude. Switch to decaf. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach him a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Alright, well, fucking whatever, dude. I hope your fucking red rocket goes limp.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Alright, little tiny Johnny Depp.
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I'm gonna kill you. If I can. Hey, it's Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment. This medicament. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Oh, I'm a shit stirrer, but I don't play reckless.
Healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
And that's for a makeover. More than tired, something crawled in. Oh, I have no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Okay, again, I am a shit stirrer, but I am not reckless. You know of them, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Oh my god, prod the bird's wing.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close.
I'm tired of people not answering my questions. I didn't get this spell for you guys to stand me up. Where'd you see these gnolls?
Hills. Near. Road.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side.
Brought her again.
She lies limply on the table, completely still.
Oh my god, what happened to the bird? Are you sure you're a very good healer? Because I was sitting here looking at this bird and I swear to God, it just exploded into blood. Nettie!
We just let her run off. She's a child.
I don't know that I want you working on me anymore.
Let's go. The workshop's this way.
Right behind you. Oh, you want me to go.
Head on
Got
in.
it. Chat. Someone sprinkle some crack on the bird. We gotta get our fucking stories
The
straight.
same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods
This is the
together with some
story of
goblins.
the newest denizen of the cave.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Priest, tier 1 sub, 53 months. Priest, thank you for the support for a very, very long time. I appreciate you. The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. I like that one. Yeah, we gotta plant a gun on this bird.
Rather too common.
This is the
of late.
story of the newest denizen of
At
the
least that's what Master
cave.
Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
No, I guess the
You
tier
don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
No, it gets the tier 1 sub to Bird Murderer. In bird culture, we call what I did a dick move. What's the plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I saw that bird had fentanyl on it, Taffy. I think it OD'd anyway. Ugh. The only thing worse than a tiefling is a fentanyl-addicted blue jay, am I right? I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On the Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
Uh-oh.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
We almost had to give Nettie the Blue Jay treatment. Yeah, sure, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Do I now? You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's the good news, question mark?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
One last question. Where did you guys get that brooch? Also, do you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I'm a big fan of living. Yeah, I don't want to keep this conversation going on. I'm picking up what she's putting down. Yeah, I'll go find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Something in what vessel? What vessel? Did she leave? Noted. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Halsin. So I could just get into the library and find his research, huh? Without having to go find Halsin. That's what I'm saying.
Something over there.
Oh, fuck it. Long list of owlbear sightings in the region separated by date. The last entry written in 10 days ago says cub. The word is underlined several times. Something over where?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
More for me.
Personal account. In Ketherick, I see our failures made manifest. It did not fall. He did not fall. He was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and we still did not act until his light was all but snuffed. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm absolutely stealing. There's just no one here. When you steal and nobody sees it, it's totally cool. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange, the final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in the study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects it knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I do not have yet. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them on my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. I'm gonna guess that what she saw was the rune opening on the back of the thing. So Nettie has one part, and Tim Roth has the other. Holy shit. Alright, she's in here, but she's like not looking at us. Alchemy, generous tutorial. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredient to distill into extracts and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. On antidotes. Ooh, that's a bunch of reading. Mugwort, bullywug,
No.
trumpet.
Don't go there.
Do this from over here. This is why they let you steal that stuff. Wait, didn't I steal a whole bunch of that stuff? Where's all that mugwort and stuff I just stole? Who has that?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh god, you got stuff that you need to sell too.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Ah, you motherfucker. It's in a bag in your inventory. Oh! No. Why do I not see it? How am I managing to miss this, chat? Oh, right there. No. Yes. No. Damn, I was all... Alchemy pouch! I'm so smart. So smart and so handsome. My mom says as such. Now, how do I make this be open? At the same time, that is open. How do I move this? And then this goes here. And then we go over here. And we grab the bullywug trumpet and put it right there. We grab the okay. We grab the mugwort and we, okay. We grab the mugwort and we put it right there. Oh, Oh, hold on. No. Taffy, how dare you kill that poor bird? I bled that bird. Like, listen, it's like leeching. I bled that bird. All right, I got all the evil humors out of it. I'm a hero.
We have the right to defend our home. I want to kill anyone, but I won't let this.
Chat, why am I not understanding the mechanics of this? Hello?
No time to rest.
You don't need the pot to do alchemy? No shit. Just mash that shit up in your hands. Extract? Nate, what's going on, dude? Oh, look at that. Move. There we go. Oh. Nate, I'm getting so stinking excited about eating food. Oh man, look at this. Oh, I can make my own healing pots? Dude, that shit has saved my life so many times already. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Ooh, there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, oil of accuracy, sublimates. I gotta get rid of the exclamation points or it's gonna drive me insane. Mugwort salt. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that pot's for then. I feel like a big dum-dum. The shortcut is H, thank you. Okay, so let's say salts. Do I have salt of rogue morsel? Rogue morsel. Do I only have the one? Oh, I'm a fool. Antidote. Can I make salts of mugwort? Shit, yeah. All right. Any suspension. Can I make any suspensions? No. No. Okay, noted. Yeah, I've been excited for a while, man, to have the kids hang out with one another.
Always room for more.
Gotta make sure I pick up the right ones.
Light on my feet.
That bird's just resting. You guys are making a big to-do over nothing. That bird is clearly resting.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
What's going on in here? I've been kicking around a game dev idea that I want your input on since you're my resident game expert. I'm absolutely in. Absolutely in. Ah, fuck. Once you get some noodles and some hot pot in me, I'm putty in your hands, my guy. I've been officially blacklisted by a brand for having the audacity to seek being paid to advertise for them. I figured you'd be proud. Well, okay, well listen, if they did you that dirty, you should go ahead and tell me. I mean, you don't have to, but like...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, leave me. I detest the smell of sulfur.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick one of my horns up your nose and fucking rip the nostril out of you, bud. Yeah, you like if you want to, you can hit me up in Discord and tell me, and I won't tell anybody. Chat, I'll totally tell you. We just gotta wait till Grinning Hazard leaves.
What if Halson is... No, don't go there.
I'm excited. I haven't had good whiskey in a while. I'm almost out of bourbon in my liquor cabinet. I haven't drank any in a long time. I just don't have any I don't have any whiskey.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches
Seth, what's going on,
clenching
dude?
and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh my. That's a horny pig.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
It was like a third party. Basically, we were like, oh, you want to advertise for us and get a sweet commission code? And I went, what if you paid me to advertise instead of trying to get me to do it for free? The response was, well, you're not even that big. So, of course, I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, it was a weird combo. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Grinning Hazard. Give him one of these for now, and then give him one of these to hold on to for later. And if that's not enough, I've got extra. I've got right back here where I have the 40 some odd plushies. I've also got these just in a pile. Yeah, no, that's... You let me know if you need more.